driving towards Picton to get our ferry that will take us to the northern island. And I'm pretty happy about it. We're gonna change a little bit of a scenery and we're gonna finish all of it with a Hobbiton. So, you know, exciting stuff. Yeah, it's really early. I need my tea, a lot of it. I'm supposed to be here an hour before it actually takes off. And I was at the wrong place, and apparently the vehicles come in from a place that's on the other side of the city, but it seems a lot of people did the same thing. So they literally gave me a map showing where I should go. So that's nice that they did, but that was a little bit stressful, I will say. I actually, I don't take ferries that often, so I don't really know how it's supposed to be working. I sometimes do take the ferry, but it's not as well organized. Usually I just come in and it's done. And here I had to pre-buy a ticket, drive to the other side of the city. Now there's queue codes and everything, and I'm just like, what's going on? This is well organized, sophisticated. Hello there. Wait, turn it off. I'm great today, thank you.
Here we go, and lane
Thank you very much. Lane 5, okay, thank you. Okay, seems like we're getting onto the ferry. It's happening. Yep, that is totally the biggest ferry I will ever be in. Can you see it? We're going up. Do you ever have intrusive thoughts, such as, what if this just collapses? Or what will happen if I just jumped out of here? But yeah, if you have any of those intrusive thoughts, leave me a comment down below and share the most recent ones. Because my most recent one was now, what would actually happen if that collapsed? I understand I need to be on this. I'm still not on a ferry. Am I on a ferry? Whoa, what is going on? Am I going even farther or something? So we made it to the ferry. I'm gonna look for some more tea actually and things like that. But yeah, the car is waiting there. We're gonna spend 3 hours on this on our way to the North Island. And I have my ebook. I do have my laptop. Have a lot of cameras to keep myself occupied throughout this time. I think there's gonna be some nice views, so I'm gonna just try to stay outside, show you nice things.
Cargo operations now complete, and we're in the process of closing all our portight doors secured for sea, and we should be leaving the berth very shortly. Crossing time to Wellington, approximately 3 hours and a half.
Hi! I guess we're gonna spend the next 3 hours here, somewhere. Like we are getting out of the ferry and we still will have a little bit of time left, which is great because I haven't really thought this whole thing through. You know, we need to disembark the thing and it may take a while. So now it says we're gonna be there almost at the point, so I'm getting pretty restless to be fair. I haven't eaten today, I just had 3 green teas, so the caffeine may be adding to my general well-being. This is great because that means that we're one of the first ones to get out. This is what I really hoped for, so I'm happy right now. One of the things is also that it's a really big city. It's bigger than I thought it is, and I'm not used to driving on the big cities anymore. Okay, now let's try to get out of here and get to the Weta Workshop. So I was actually afraid that it's starting at 12, the thing that I booked, but it's starting 12:15. So we have 15 extra minutes to get there. And that makes me much less stressed. Hey, let's get to it, Wellington. Let's do it. And obviously, we were not really allowed to record much in there, but here are some of the shots I managed to catch. I'll be honest with you, the Weta Workshop, not really what I expected. Not sure if worth it. If you want to see a life-sized Sauron, worth it. If you want to see anything else, probably not sure. It was a little bit commercialized, I guess, and I don't know, I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would. At the end there is a store, and the store is nice, but you can buy the same thing on their website. So I'm kind of not sure what to do. I know it's gonna be the first thing that I'm not super excited about, but I'm kind of disappointed in a way. I'm not sure why. I'm kind of nah. Wasn't as mind-blowing as I thought it would be. Yeah, so generally now we're gonna go towards Rivendell. I really don't feel nice in this city, to be fair. Like, I like the open spaces. In the cities, I'm kind of like, meh, not really a fan. So yeah, towards Rivendell and outside of the city as fast as possible, please. Wow, I really kind of noticed a lot of things during this trip. It's like a little bit life-changing. I kind of just want to be left alone and live farther away from everyone and just be happy looking at the mountains, walk the forests, and live a simple life, however you want to call it. So yeah, we're gonna go to Rivendell right now, and apparently there's some little structures that still stayed, which is kind of exciting because most of the places there's nothing left. And we're gonna go as far as possible today on our way to Hobbiton. So yeah, let's see. I'm really starting to wonder if this is like a whole thing, kind of like Hobbiton. I doubt it very much. Let's see. You probably know it. This is where the Fellowship of the Ring is going. This way, being like, well, there's someone left on the right. To be fair, I think that's it. Let's just look at this. Okay, so this is it. Look. So it says you are standing on it on the left of the scene. So that's it. Okay, so I was absolutely right. That was it. At least we had a nice walk, I guess, on the park. And I guess we're gonna go farther from now. Have you ever heard the idea of if you hate everyone, go to sleep? If you hate yourself and everything around you, eat? So I was in a really bad mood. And I thought that it's because of all the disappointment and everything. And I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna just eat something because I just literally ate the Eggs Benedict today and then chocolate, like nothing else. I didn't go for anything like super healthy, to be fair. Like the only thing that I found, I just stopped at the grocery store and there was Domino's, and I was like, okay, fine. So I took like the smallest pizza they had. And to be fair, I feel much better now. So if you hate the entire world and you're in a really bad mood, eat something. So we have 3.5 hours to drive to the mountain, which is the Mount Doom. And I think we're gonna stop somewhere on the way whenever I get tired to grab a hotel or whatever and just take a nap. Cause yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to the end of the entire thing. Like, I doubt it's possible for me today. As you know, I haven't planned this trip too much, so I'm gonna freestyle it. Burning the trees and I see